name is Deshaun Williams. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm out in Bakersfield, California visiting right now, and I'm here to talk about Amazing Herbal Creations. We'll talk about that soon.
Hi, this is Dan. We're here at the GSC on June 19th, 2013. We caught up with Carrie from Amazing Herbal Creations. Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
The founder. The wonderful angel on our planet. And Deshaun.
Yes.
From San Diego, or New Mexico, sorry.
Yep.
Albuquerque. You just live down there, man.
Nice.
So I wanted to ask you, Carrie wanted you to talk about the product from Amazing Herbal Creation that you use, that you swear by, and just tell your story. Why do you use it? How did you find it? And what does it benefit you?
Well, I mean, how I came about the product was I was sitting here talking to one of my friends, Will, and we were at a hotel room, and I was rubbing my hand, and he was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, telling him how I had eczema on my hand, and he was like, "Dude, I got a product that can help you with that." And I was like, "For real?" And he was like, "Yeah, I do." Yeah, so I had eczema on my hand, and I told him that, and then he was like, "I got something that would work for you." So like 2 days later, he had brought me this product, and so I took it back to New Mexico with me, and I started trying it because I had some creams that the doctor was giving me that had steroids in it that I didn't like. So I switched to using that, and it stopped the flaming. It keeps it from flaring up a lot, and yes, I definitely live by it. I mean, I really
yeah. Let's grab a bottle of what he uses, and we'll put it on the camera.
Oh yeah.
Talk about it.
Oh yeah.
That's it right there.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, the day that he gave it to me, I mean, it definitely changed me on it. I mean, I don't even live here in California where it's at, and I have to call from New Mexico to have it shipped to me.
Wow.
So
that's
I
awesome.
Definitely appreciate it.
Thank you.
Awesome.
See,
let me see that product
Thank
again.
You.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
New friends here with Carrie and Deshaun, and talking about the Amazing Herbal Creations. And where can we find that online, Carrie?
At AmazingHerbalCreations.com.
Awesome.
And also I have a mobile app too. If you pull it up on your mobile phone, you'll find a mobile app under AmazingHerbalCreations.com.
I'm definitely downloading that tonight.
And that's for you. Thank you so much for your time.
And it was a pleasure. pleasure.
Great to meet you. Happy I can help.
Yes. Thank you.
Way to go. Talk to y'all later.
Thanks.
Hi, Dan Rathernaut, Artist International with Amazing Herbal Creation. We just caught up with Kelly Riley. And how did you come across and discover Amazing Herbal Creations?
Well, I went into one of the dispensaries, saw one of their products, saw what they claimed to do, and I thought I'd try it. And I found out that with my joint disease, that I can use it on any part of my body, and it seems to really relieve a lot of the discomfort. Interesting. So you have a joint disorder? Yeah, I have degenerative joint disease. I've had it over 20 years. Ouch. And I've already had one knee replacement surgery done. It's basically just crumbling the bones in my body. Oh, man. So it's a little rough sometimes. And I can't do all the pharmaceuticals they want to give you because you can't have a life. So it's just her products really help and seem to make it so I can make it through the day. Wow. And use mostly the XXX pain stick. Yeah, I use the XXX pain stick. I used to just use the regular salve, and it worked great, but I had to use it pretty often. Right. Where when she came out with the XXX, I try it, and it's good for a good 6-7 hours. Oh, wow. Before I have to reapply it. Where the salve, sometimes it would be like every hour. I was like having to put it back on again, you know. Have you ever tried the lip balm? I have. The lip balm is great. I have a great story with that one. Okay. We went to Las Vegas. Yeah. Got there 6% humidity. Just dry. Eesh. Went into my purse to find my lip balm from Carrie. It wasn't in there. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So over the 3 days, lips just chapped, red, cracking, uncomfortable. Got home, put it on that night. When I first got up, woke up in the morning, they were already starting to heal. 2 days later, they were all back perfect. I've gone through the entire winter this year, no chapped lips at all. Wow. And I use it once or twice a day.
Yeah, I swear
It's
by
bomb.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's bomb.
that's my favorite. Have you tried the bath soap yet? The little soap bar.
I haven't tried the bath soap yet.
No. Yeah, I was really surprised that you used it. Told me you're gonna take a bath with it and you're gonna get out and you're actually gonna feel cleaner. And I'm like, but I'm in a bathtub with soap.
Right.
And they're like, you don't understand. And I did it, and I got out of the bathtub.
That's amazing.
And I just stood there naked going, I can't believe I feel cleaner. And all I did was use their soap.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My niece has psoriasis, and she's little. So I put the stuff on her elbows, and she gets it real bad along her spine.
Yeah.
And I did it, and she's always broke out, and she gave me a big old hug, and she says, "Oh, Auntie, it doesn't itch anymore."
Oh.
So yeah,
How
it's
awesome.
very helpful for that too.
Wow.
Yeah,
I've
seen
got
it
a
happen.
stubborn friend that this is this medicine. Well, he's anti-medicines in general, but
Right.
he's always scratching and itching. He's got it. I go, Mike, just try this stuff, dude. Just use it for a week and he just, I don't like medicine. Okay, well.
So many people here in Bakersfield have skin problems, and I swear it's the water.
It's the water in our third.
Yeah.
We're #1 worst air quality in the world. I mean,
Right.
that might have something to do with
Right,
it.
and it's the biggest organ on your body is your skin.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't it
Yeah.
react first?
Yeah.
And that's so many people. If you walk around, you see them with the scabby elbows, with the psoriasis,
Yeah.
and on the necks and everything. And I swear it's from our water.
Yeah, a mixture probably of both and air and
Oh yeah.
wow. So you use mainly the paint stick, and what would be if I just was a stranger and I walked in, and what would you say to them about Amazing Herbal Creations? Like, how would you pitch to them or your friends or something?
I guess what I would tell them mostly is it won't hurt you to try it.
Right.
If you have tried other things, you have reactions, that's understandable. But try it.
Just try
whether
it.
you've woke up with a crick in your neck.
Yeah.
I've had friends have headaches. Rub it on their temples. Makes the headache go away.
Really?
Wake up with a crick in their neck. Rub it on that. Goes away.
Wow.
It's just, and the name says it all.
Amazing.
It is amazing. It is just everything that it does. It's amazing. And I'm going to try your trick with the spider bites.
It
because
worked
I
for
get
me.
mosquito bites all the time, and
Yeah.
if it helps,
I couldn't
swear it
believe
on
it. I was like, what the hell? It's here. I might as well try it. She
Right.
just had dropped off a tube, and I couldn't believe it.
Right.
Like, I almost forgot I got that. Like,
Right.
5 minutes later, I'm like, oh, my God. Okay, I'm good.
Well, and that rub-a-dub, the massage body.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
You can actually use that in your bath, too.
Oh.
Like if you have a lot of, overall body pain,
Right.
instead of just smearing yourself with it, you can put about a tablespoon of it in your warm bath and soak in it, and it gets in on all your joints.
I'm
and
trying
you
that
feel
tonight.
so much better. Oh yeah, try it.
I'm trying it
Yeah,
tonight.
about a big tablespoon in your bathtub.
Tablespoon.
It'll help. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're
and
welcome.
Say
You're
bye
welcome.
to everybody.
Bye, everybody. You'll enjoy it. Try it.
All right. All right, Dan Rather, now with Artist International, catching up with
Samuel.
Samuel McKinney, or Sam I Am, as some know him. Sam I Am. What
That's
do you
me.
do? What do you do, Sam?
Well, here in Bakersfield, I play in a band. It's Lion's Name Leo. Play drums and sing. I also work at the Noodle Bar as a busser.
Sweet. Yeah, we're at Shop Studio talking about the Amazing Herbal Creation. So tell us, how did you hear about this stuff?
I heard it through the guitarist in my band.
Oh, cool, cool. And what did you like it, or what happened?
I really loved it, actually. It tastes great, and it's beneficial for the user. It's made with real cannabinoids, so it's helpful for if you have chapped lips or cold sores of the sort, too.
So it's like better than any other lip
Better
balm
than any leading
product that you've
product,
tried
yeah.
so far. Wow. So
It's great, and it tastes really good, too.
and that what flavor did you get?
I got the grape goo.
The grape goo. Wow. And you know there's like 4 or 5 other flavors. Have you
Yeah,
tried
I've tried the cherry, actually, too. It's really
oh, good, huh? I like all of them. I just
Yeah.
It's like mood, I guess.
Yeah, that's so good. It makes you want to use it all the time.
Yeah, I'm in love with it. All right, well, thank you so much, Sam I Am, and
No problem.
say bye to everyone.
All right, see you guys.
All right.
Try this product.
Try this product. Dan Rather, not Arts International. We're doing a little spot for Amazing Herbal Creations, and we just caught up with
Joe Barry.
Joe Barry. What do you do, Joe Barry?
I am the lead singer and trumpet player for Lion's Name Leo.
Interesting. And I suppose that's like a band or something.
Yeah, it is a
people
band.
that don't
Yeah, I
know.
think you know those guys.
I've heard of them. They sound really familiar. I
Yeah.
get that couple songs that I
It's
like.
it's a local group.
Local,
you know.
yeah, Bakersfield thing.
Yeah.
So, how did you hear about Amazing Herbal Creations?
My guitar player in my band actually told me
I
about
know
it.
that guy. I think.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah.
So what do you use? Which product? Do you use?
I use the Sweet Weed Carrot Cannabis Lip Balm. This thing right here, lime, is my favorite just because it's green and that's my favorite color.
Oh, have you tried the other flavors?
Yeah, I tried the cherry and I tried the grape, and they're all delicious, but this is just the one that I got, so I've been using this one.
And then when do you use it? Do you use it before you play trumpet? You use it at night?
Actually, I use it quite often, especially after I play a show. You know, my lips are chapped and sometimes torn and ripped and damaged, so I always use it after the show, and the next morning wake up and my lips are fully healed and feeling good, and I can keep on rocking.
Sweet! Sounds good to us, man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time, Joe.
Yeah, thank you.
Say bye to everyone.
Yeah, see you later. Catch you at the Lion's Name Leo show.
Okay, this is Dan Rather Not, Artist International here at the Shop Studio, and we're doing another piece on Amazing Herbal Creations, and caught up with my friend Larry. And Larry, can you tell us about your experience, how you got a hold of it, why you used it, and what were your results?
I had a spot on my face, sort of like a small sore that had been there for 6 months. I had gone to the regular doctor. He had prescribed a real expensive cream to put on it. It didn't do a bit of good.
Really?
So I was told about this product that my friend had. I bought a jar of it, and within 2 weeks the sore was gone.
Wow. What did the sore look like?
Well, it was just a small little sore,
Like a brown dot?
little
like
red,
a wart,
little
or-
red dot,
Little
real
red
small,
dot.
but it went away.
It went away. And I would say it's maybe a start of a cancer that got cured.
Well,
Who knows?
one of the definitions of cancer is a sore that will not go away.
Well, that makes sense. How old are you, Larry?
67.
67. Well, you look maybe 40. You look wonderful.
Well, I hope that what you're saying is true.
You take care of yourself,
Thank you.
obviously. All right. Thank you, Larry, for your time. Boom. Here we are at the Shop Studio. It's August 30th, 2013. Oh, my God. Yes, it is. And we just caught up with the wonderful, amazing, who makes amazing herbal creations. Miss Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
Go ahead and tell us who you are, a little history maybe for everyone.
Well, my name is Carrie. I am the co-founder of Amazing Herbal Creations. What do you want me to say?
How long's this company or this product? When did it start being made, and how did you and why did you make it?
That is okay. I can do that. Well, 3.5 years ago, I moved to California. My left arm was cut off. Again, my life, like everyone else, was being controlled and ruined through pain medication.
Wait, you said your left arm was cut off?
Yes, totally severed.
Wait, you have a left arm, though.
They reattached all of my nerves and muscles. I have a large scar.
Oh my
You can
God.
barely see anymore in my hand. These 3 fingers are attached by a bone graft.
Holy cow.
They're it looks just fine.
It looks
and
awesome. I've known you for a good year or two, and I had no idea.
I actually, from what I understand, was one of the first people to be on the list for medical marijuana if it ever became legal in California before it became legal.
Wow.
For the reasons of I got myself off of very controlling pain medications, Vicodin, all the regular ones, the morphine patches, you name it. My life was being ruined by them, and I was just starting it. I was in my early 20s.
Wow.
And I couldn't think, and I'm an intelligent person, and I had no future. I was told, here, go get disability, and here's a lifetime prescription of pain pills.
Oh my God.
And I was like 22 years old.
22.
Yes, and well, I lived that way for a little while, and I smoked marijuana, and after about 3 years, I stopped all the pain pills. I stopped the injections. I was getting injections in my neck 3 days a week that paralyzed the whole left side of my body. And
what was that supposed to do?
They were intended to jumpstart my nerves.
Oh.
Kind of like you jumpstart a car battery.
Right.
Because they were totally severed, and they had to get energy back in them or whatever.
Oh,
so 3 days a week, and it risked me every single time. One nerve, if they missed it, it could paralyze me. So it was awful. It was an awful way to start my life, you know.
Wow.
And of course, I was getting addicted to the pain pills. And nothing ever helped except when I smoked. And I would smoke, and I would push it. I knew it wasn't hurting me, and they said I'd be lucky to get 5% use back. And I got, at the time they tested me, I think it was 85%.
Wow.
And they said it was like a near miracle. And he asked me how I did it, because I'd been off all the pain medications for like a year. I just quit taking them and going to my appointments. And
just smoking pot.
And that's what I told him. I said, if you promise not to tell on me,
right.
I've been smoking marijuana, and that's how I do it. And it's natural. I can think.
Right.
I can go to college, which I was enrolled in at that time for accounting. You know, I was doing something again. I had a life.
Right.
And the pain was way less than the pills. The pills cause pain.
Yeah, they do.
And so that's how it started.
So
and
how, after all that, I mean, what, did you just smoke pot one day and go, wow, it'd be great if I made butter with this? Or like a lot of people just make their own oil?
I can sum that story up because it's really a good one, and it makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I found my way here by getting my CDL and driving a semi-truck. Made my way here, loved California, I felt great, traveled all over the country till I found California. I just loved it here. My husband told me if I could find a way to get us here, we could move, so I did. And I started making, once I got here, the weather and I felt like I belonged. There was something, I felt like I came home. I finally found my home.
Wow.
And it was wonderful.
Most people come here and go, when can I leave?
I fit in here. Everywhere else, I didn't fit in. I fit in here. There was something about it, and I started making, I didn't want to take pills at all anymore.
Right.
And I got my recommendation, and I was smoking, and I started making cookies. And that's how I got started, and I was gaining a little weight, as I noticed in the beginning of the video.
Oh, you look fine.
Anyway, so I started making cookies, but that wasn't it. So then my sides, I made an oil. And I rubbed that oil on me, and oddly enough, it took away my pain. But it was oil. It's not, I never thought about offering that to anybody.
Well,
I did it for myself.
Sure.
And
a lot of people do.
A little unpleasant, but hey, it took away my pain.
That's all.
Because I'd been living without pills and in pain, with the exception of smoking.
Right.
And smoking doesn't get rid of all your pain.
No, of course not.
So a friend of mine made an herbal salve. She's an old hippie lady. And she made it called a carrot salve. And it was just regular herbs, not cannabis.
Right.
And it was just nice on your skin. She really had that down. It was very nice on your skin. And we were smoking around. She came to visit me. We were smoking
and
at the
like,
table.
Hey, let's kick this up a notch.
Well, it's me, my husband, her and her husband, and we're smoking. And I said, what do you think would happen if I put my oil into your salve?
Wow.
And she said, I don't know. Let's give it a try.
I would call it Wonder Twin Power Activate.
Well, the biggest, the next biggest memory was when my husband was horrified when I took all those beautiful flowers and went to make them into salve, and he looks at me and he says, "This better work."
This better work. Trust me, honey. Trust me.
Well, I didn't say trust me. I said I hope, and it did.
Yeah, it does.
And it worked. And I tried it again because I thought, was it just me? And it worked.
Oh, yeah.
And I have nerve pain, I have muscle pain, I have fibromyalgia, I have RSD, which is reflex sympathetic dystrophy. I have arthritis. I have, of course, backaches.
And this, you know what's funny is you would never know any of this by looking at you. And that is a testament to the product itself.
Thank you.
You're just blowing my mind right now because I've known you all that. I didn't know nothing about your arm. I knew nothing of all these pain conditions you have because you are beautiful and active, and I'm just sitting here going.
And I use these products.
And I just hope to God people are stopping their Facebooks and their cell phone and listening to what you're saying right now.
It works. It's amazing.
It is amazing.
And I just took a bath a few hours before I got here in the Rubber Bud Bud. Because I was just aching a little. I've been working 14-hour days. And I took a bath and I feel wonderful. And cold sores, by the way, I used to get them on half of my face my entire life.
No way.
It was awful. And when I made that lip balm, because if I ate an orange, I would break out in a cold sore. And just like an addict, my husband would find me in the middle of the night, not doing drugs. I'd be hiding in the closet eating an orange. I craved them.
Or
drinking orange juice, just like an addict would go for something.
But I have the same thing you have.
Orange juice.
The problem is we're both allergic to citrus acid.
Right.
But
oranges is what set me off. So when I made the lip balm, I made myself break out with a cold sore until I got it right.
Until you got it.
Until I didn't break out anymore.
You tested on yourself?
On myself. Every product gets tested on me first.
Wow. Well,
I have just about every pain.
Yeah, I can testify and swear by the cold sore thing because I've had them most all my life, and I used to do just what I'd get a little cold or something, and I'd chug a thing of orange juice, eat an orange, eat an apple, all the citrus. Next day, I'd have these big freaking sores breaking out on my face.
And they're awful.
And they're just so aggravating, and you're freaking out, and you just want to rip your lip. You don't want to go outside. You're using everything you can find in the freaking Rite Aid. I can't mention any names, but that other one, abbreviated, whatever it's called.
Anything.
Yeah, anything. And it's expensive, really expensive. Right. And, I found a couple things that were okay. But this stuff, I had one, a small one come. I don't know if I got a tomato in my food or something. Maybe too much sun, stress. But a little one came. I felt that little tingle. Immediately put the lip balm on, and it did not ever come out. It just ached a little bit. I did it, and within a day and a half, it just went back in like it never happened. And usually, I would have it for a week or a week and a half.
Yeah.
It would come out and fester.
You do feel that little tingle for a couple of days, but it never shows.
It never shows.
And that's the main thing.
Well, the tingle is actually a good thing because it warns you, hey, what's going on? You better get some amazing herbal lip balm right away. So,
And one thing led to another, really.
Yeah.
That's how it happened. And then I just started anything else, any other little problem or issue that I thought that people had a lot of, I keep trying to find a way to heal it. Yeah. Just those, there's so many issues that are so irritating in people's lives.
My biggest irritation is what they call the federal government. They're a big stick in the mud, and they...
we can't film that conversation.
Right. I can't really dive into that a lot.
I can have it with you.
All I can say about it is grow hemp everywhere you can, whether you're told it's right or wrong. All I can say is freedom. Freedom, right.
What happened to freedom?
Yeah, it's a freaking plant, people.
We're not guinea pigs. We're people. Let's heal ourselves, not let us make us experiment.
Yeah,
for another kind of drug,
I think a lot of people are finally kind of waking up to that, So now you're here, and we have this wonderful stuff, and we're trying to get the word out. Where can people physically go right as of today and purchase this stuff?
The best thing I could say is go on to our website, AMAZINGHerbalCreations.com.
Okay.
And that... I update that every month at least.
Oh, great.
So it's always updated, and there you can find.
And it has links to the
Right.
places they
And
go.
if there's not a store near you,
Right.
then all you have to do is contact me in the Contact Us page,
Right.
and you can order it right through me.
Order it and maybe even get it delivered.
Yes, at times, yes,
Yeah.
I do. I have a delivery tonight, actually.
Awesome. Well, I'll be helping with that any way I can.
Thank
and maybe
you.
even another outlet. We've talked about being here, 24-hour day outlet.
Right.
So we'll talk about that in depth more.
Okay.
But I think eventually we'll probably have to, you'll probably have to make a decision on, how many people we're going to need to bring in to keep up with the demand. Because,
you know what, that would be phenomenal, because I feel like the more people's help I need, that means the more people I'm helping.
Of course.
And I'm just very grateful to be a part of this.
Oh, well.
Floored that I'm behind it, but grateful to be a part of it.
Sometimes you have to pinch yourself. Huh?
I still do, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, me, really?
Yeah, I do that. I'm making all this patent.
Me? I like to use it.
Well, yeah. Well, that's how every great thing is started. It's always been a little idea and a little thing, and someone said, hey, that's a good idea.
The most touching thing I really want to say is the stories from all the people.
Oh,
that's really the most inspiring, the thing that drives me the most.
Right.
Is the stories from the people.
Yeah.
I just can't say that enough.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And
well, why don't you talk about that a little bit? We have some in this video that's going to be connected to this. Where can people come to talk about it and be filmed, and maybe we'll do another video down the road. So
again, contact me on the website.
There we go.
I'll set you up with the man.
There you go. Yeah.
I know the man to do
the
the job.
Man. Yeah, it's happening. So that's awesome.
And I want realism. I want real stories and real people.
Real people.
And
keep
real
grassroots. Just
correct. No camera effects.
Yeah, we don't need Hollywood for this. We just we'll do it ourselves.
That's right.
It's all about content.
That's how it got started, and that's how it will end.
Right. All right. Well, in closing,
or continue, I should say.
Continue, exactly. In closing, what would you like to say to everybody listening to your voice on this video?
What would I like to say? I would like to say thank you so much for all of the support from everyone, and I'll continue. I got more great things to come.
That's what we'd love to hear and see. All right, say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Wow, I feel good. I knew that I would not. I feel good. I knew that I would not.